if you're new to the channel, I'm way back when. If you've been here a while, you know motorcycles is not something I traditionally talk about on this channel. However, it's time to expand. So, this is my 2021 Honda Monkey. Picked it up on Friday. Today is Sunday. I got about 18 miles on it. When I seen these, I had to have one. It's very reminiscent of something I had when I was a kid, which was the Honda Z50. Now, we'll talk about the differences. One is that this is street legal. The Z50s were not. This has got the same style of engine in it. However, this is a 125cc. This is a 4-speed manual transmission, where the Z50 had an automatic manual, meaning that you didn't need a clutch to start or stop, but you still shifted it. It was 3-speed. I believe it was a 3 down for that. And this has disc brakes on both ends. The Z50 was drum on both ends. If I remember right. I'm about 99% sure. I'd have to dig up some old pictures of it, but I believe it was drum on both ends. This one is much faster. I took this thing out on the county roads, and I was able to maintain 50 miles an hour with me on it. I'm a big dude. I like my food. If I was a 180-pound rider, I could probably do 55, 60. There are people that talk about on the internet getting them up to 65. It's my opinion they were probably going downhill. I don't know. But anyway, pretty close to the Z50. Guys my age or older, I'm 45, they want to stop, they want to chat about it. You know, what is it? It's cool. Is it restored or is it retro? No, it's retro. And you know, they want to chat. Guy just stopped me at the store and wanted to talk about it. And then I had another guy stop me and ask me if it was a Grom, and it was like, no. The difference is the suspension, the tires are a little bit different, but they do use the same engine. But it's very similar, except the Grom is more of a sport style bike. And so this is more retro to the Z50. So anyway, Honda's bringing back the Trail. Looks like the Trail 90, except it's a Trail 125 now. And it's my understanding that it'll utilize the same engine. And so they already make a bunch of aftermarket performance kits stuff for these. There's a pipe. There's a big bore kit for it. One of the guys I was talking to in the service department said with the big bore kit, people have gotten close to 80 on them. Don't know that there's any truth to that. One thing about this, though, that the old Hondas had, like the Trail 90, is it had a dual sprocket system on the rear. So you could have a little tiny sprocket for the street and a huge sprocket for the trails. All this has is a little tiny sprocket on the rear. You couldn't put any smaller on there because of the bolt pattern of it. So that enables it to get down the highway fairly good, but it doesn't give it a lot of low-end power. So most of its power would be on the upper end when you're going down the highway. But it's got LED light, digital speedometer. It's just, I love it so far. As I ride it more and I learn more about it and I get into the service aspect with oil changes and stuff, I'll make a lot more videos. And you know, I got a lot, a few more bikes at home, we'll say. And I think I'm gonna, you know, go on and start putting some content on here about motorcycles and some of my other hobbies, and start really expanding the channel and just get away from what it's been traditionally and see if we can bring on some more viewers. But stay tuned for more on the 2021 Monkey.